Hey guys, it's me, Jean-Zerby Default King, and basically today we are doing one of these tier list things. We are going to be ranking every single toy from Fortnite Battle Royale now. Toys started in Season 5, and they have carried on until Season 9 right now. So far there is 15 different toys in the game, and 13 of them are from the Battle Pass. One is from challenges and one is from the item shop. So first we have the basketball and fancy basketball, which are both from the Season 5 Battle Pass. Then along with those in the Season 5 Battle Pass, we have the beach ball, the fancy beach ball, the golf ball and the fancy golf ball. They were all Battle Pass items. And basketball, no one really does it anymore. Beach balls, people only do it a little bit. And golf balls have lost their purpose now that Lazy Links has gone. But they're a Battle Pass thing, so they can't just get rid of it. And then there is also the Season 6 Battle Pass, which gave us 2 toys. Can't be classified as toys, but these are the tomato and the fancy tomato. They really aren't toys, but, you know, they're classified as one, I guess. So, yeah. And in the Season 7 Battle Pass, we have the Ice Puck and the Fancy Burger. The burger, I really hope to add a normal burger option, just like the tomato head, and I wish that the Ice Puck does get a fancy version in the future. Then we have the Season 8 toy. There were only one, and it was the bouncy ball. It was alright, I guess. I do wish that they did a fancy version, but yeah. And then in the Season 9 Battle Pass, we have had the Flying Disc and the Fancy Flying Disc, which are just frisbees. There's nothing else to really say. Now there's 2 more after that. There's the Snowball and the Pigskin. Now the Pigskin came out just before Season 8 began, when the NBA skins came back, and it was for 0 V-Bucks in the item shop, which means that there has only been two ever things that have been on the item shop for free, which were the Hot Marat emote and, of course, the Pigskin toy. Now we have one more, which is the Snowball toy, which I forgot what challenge it was, but it was in the 14 days of Fortnite events. But yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. So let's start with the Pigskin. So right, this toy is alright. It was fun to begin with, but it's not really the best now. So let's put it in C. Also, let's get this across. F is the worst of the worst. That's like the worst toy, obviously. D and D are like, you're bad, but at least you're not the worst. And then C is like the passing grade, like, you're just a bit better than the bad, but you are still pretty bad. And we have A and B, which is okay, you're pretty good. And then S is the best of the best, the god toys. So yeah, so that's the Pigskin in rank C. Let's do the normal basketball. And the basketball was fun to begin with, so I would put it in the S, but it's actually, yeah, S. First ever ST of the basketball. Alright, now we have the fancy basketball. It doesn't look as pleasing as the normal basketball, and for that reason I'm going to put it in the B. You could flex on it. I would have put it in the C, but you know, you can flex with that one. Beach ball. This was so flipping fun, and honestly my favourite glider in the game is the Season 5 Winner's Umbrella, and it fits that theme, and also it is the same season, so that's why I'm going to put it in the S. Now we have the golf ball. Okay, it's lost all of its purpose now. But just because Lazy Links was a sick location, I'm going to put it in the D tier instead of F. Because, like, the memories of Lazy Links, like, they were amazing. Same reason as the basketball doesn't look as pleasing to look at, so I'm going to put the fancy golf ball in the F tier. Also, this is a good time to point out that we are doing teams of 2. So we have the basketball and the fancy basketball in the first team, we have the beach ball and fancy beach ball in the second, then we have the golf ball and the fancy golf ball in the third, and in the fourth we have the tomato and the fancy tomato. Fifth, we have the fancy flying disc and the just normal flying disc. And then in the next team we have the ice puck and the fancy burger, then in the team after that it's the snowball and the pigskin, and then in the final team it's just the ball. Now I am going to do a video on my designs for it, but I will rank them all fairly, just like Fortnite actually made them. But let's do the normal beach ball. Same reason as the basketball, it just doesn't look as good, but I am going to put it in A. And then we have the fancy flying disc. I haven't actually used this yet, but from the flying disc and from the looks, I can say that it is definitely an S tier. And also talking about looks, let's look at the normal flying disc, which it's alright, I guess. I mean, you do have to do a challenge with it, which that is nice. Like challenges that use different emotes and different toys to make people use them a lot more. But they've done that in basically every single season. So I'm going to put this one in the B tier. Now the tomato. Everyone loves throwing tomatoes at people. So S tier. Then we have the next one. The fancy tomato. I don't like the tomato head. Team burger for life. So put it there and go like, you know. That does not look good. MF. Mega F. Trash F. Just bring it forward a bit. There you go. No one likes that one. Oh, she do. Well, we have a tomato. Team burger for life, but no one really uses it, so for that reason let's put it in A. Ice puck, it was fun, but it's lost all of its purpose now that Greasy Grove has been, smushed. The snowball only actually works at Christmas, so let's put it in the D. I would put it in I would have put it in B or something. But it's not currently winter or Christmas really. And then final one, we have the bouncy ball, which I'm going to put into the C section. It was alright and it was pretty fun to play with. So here is my ranking. In the Mega F tier we have the fancy tomato. Then in the F tier we have the golf ball. Then in the F we have the fancy golf ball. Then in E we have the ice puck. In D we have the golf ball. And we also have the snowball. Then in C we have the pigskin and the bouncy ball. Then in B we have the flying disc and the fancy basketball. In A we have the fancy burger and the fancy beach ball. Then in S we have the fancy flying disc, the normal tomato, the normal beach ball and the normal basketball. Now the basketball, this one is one above C. Look, this basketball is one above C. So this one goes one above, which means that right now, this team is winning. And so let's just like get rid of its partner, you know. Doesn't really need that. Then we have the beach ball. This one is 2 above C. So for that reason, beach balls are winning. And we have the fancy flying disc S. And this one is 1 above B. So this one is the same as the basketball. Right there. Then S. His teammate is way below. That's 4 below C. So this one goes 4 below. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this one is losing. We have the golf ball. They're both below, which means that the golf balls are losing now. And we have the fancy burger and the ice puck. The ice puck is 2 below, so this one goes down to C. Which means that you just in between. Then the bouncy ball, which is all alone, so you're in C. You have the pigskin and the snowball, which makes it go down to C because of that snowball. So my favourite set of toys is the beach ball and the fancy beach ball. In second place for my favourite toys are the fancy flying disc, the fancy basketball, and the normal basketball. My third favourites are the pigskin, the snowball, the bouncy ball, the fancy burger, and the ice puck. Then in fourth place we have the tomato and the fancy tomato, and my least favourite toys in the game are the fancy golf ball and the golf ball. So yeah, if you liked this tier list video, then leave a like, maybe subscribe, hit that notification bell really if you want it to, and then yeah, I'll see you all in another video. So yeah, all I have to say is peace out, my little D40 boy.